another story. Runner-up. Norwegian Cruise Line appeals to teenagers with its special spaces, clubs and lounges for young adults, innovative events as well as style nights, black light glow party as well as a dress-up, dinner and a show evening, as well as popular culture and retro hip activities, bowling, Nintendo Wii U, American Idol style programs. Plus, late-night eating locations and top-deck activities like water slides, rock climbing ropes and also wall surfaces courses will maintain the hardest-to-please cruisers pleased as well as hectic. The line is uncommon in the sector for participating into the needs of kids as well as babies. It provides nurseries for little sailors up to 3 years old and has a water play location readily available to the diapered collection. The cruise line also fills its ships with its trademark personalities, such as Mickey, Goofy, Cinderella as well as her princess pals, that engage children at planned occasions and spontaneous experiences. Cabins as well as dining facilities are tailored for family members, taking right into account the sensible, split shower rooms with tub, shower combos, and the whimsical, restaurants with fairy tale decor. Disney Cruise Line best for families with little kids. The line is rare in the market for attending to the needs of children as well as kids. It supplies baby rooms for little sailors up to 3 years old and also has a water play location available to the diapered collection. The cruise ship line likewise loads its ships with its signature characters, such as Mickey, Goofy, Cinderella and also her princess buddies, who engage children at organized events and spontaneous experiences. MATSTROSHANE, Disney Cruise Line runner-up for family members with children. Carnival has actually teamed up with Dr. Seuss for its youngsters programs. Look for the Seuss-a-Palooza ceremony as well as Storytime, featuring character appearances, The Cat in the Hat, Sam I Am, and also a Green Eggs and Ham personality breakfast. The Camp Ocean Center is among few to both accept 2-year-olds and also employ counselors who will certainly alter diapers. It additionally has options for childcare and parent-kid play for children as well as young children too young for Camp Ocean. Loads of informal dining options, water play areas and mini-golf, and also huge basic cabins, in addition to family-focused options on some ships, simply add to the line's appeal for moms and dads. Runner-up for family members with little kids, Carnival has actually joined Dr. Seuss for its youngsters programs. Look for the Seuss-a-Palooza Parade and Storytime, featuring character appearances, The Cat in the Hat, Sam I Am, and also a Green Eggs as well as Ham character breakfast. The Camp Ocean Center is just one of couple of to both accept 2-year-olds as well as utilize counselors that will certainly transform diapers. It likewise has choices for childcare and parent-kid play for babies and toddlers too young for Camp Ocean. Tons of informal eating options, water play areas and also mini-golf, as well as huge common cabins, as well as family-focused alternatives on some ships. Just add to the line's charm for parents. 5. Its all-inclusive pricing design permits for a luxury experience without lots of unanticipated cost, with Silversea incorporations like Space Solution, white wine and spirits, gratuities as well as transport into town from port all bundled right into the in-advance prices. The line's 9 tiny ships, accommodating simply 100 to 596 visitors, are well suited to guests seeking simple sociability, as well as for those with minimal mobility. The combination of Carnival's sizable fleet, 25-plus ships, focus on preferred destinations, Caribbean, Bahamas as well as Mexico, as well as devotion to easily accessible 3 to 7 night schedules equates to reduced costs and also constant deals. Cruises generally begin around a practical $80 per individual, per night, and can be caught for reduced still with marketing prices. For the ideal budget plan rates, avoid holiday durations, especially institution getaways. Circus Cruise Line best for value hunters. Why? Carnival is the line for every cruiser, appealing to a broad spectrum of tourists that share one usual trait: they all desire a super fun escape without going bankrupt. Cruise ships normally start around a reasonable $80 per person, per evening, and also can be caught for reduced still with advertising fares. Runner-up for value seekers. With 14 ships, including 4,100 passenger Norwegian Epic and 4,200 passenger Norwegian Escape, Norwegian Cruise Line has space to fill. Plus, the line consistently runs promotions that permit travelers to include one or even more cost-free benefits with their sailing, like drink bundles or specialty eating credit scores. Runner-up for value hunters. With 14 ships, including 4,100 passenger Norwegian Epic and 4,200 passenger Norwegian Escape, Norwegian Cruise Line has space to fill. The ships are on the larger dimension for high-end, bring 490 to 750 guests each, tiny sufficient to produce a social onboard ambience without the crowds of a huge ship, yet large enough to offer large cabins, the tiniest is 301 square feet, and sufficient dining as well as home entertainment venues to stop boredom. Luxury touches abound, whether it be a butler in your penthouse collection or exclusive premium bathroom facilities developed by the L'Occitane line. The 750-passenger Seven Seas Explorer has excessive collections and the highest possible staff-to-passenger ratios in the industry. Minister Seven Seas Cruises best for luxury candidates. Why? Regent Seven Seas is arguably the most comprehensive of the most significant high-end brands. Its fares include all-suite lodgings, 98% featured verandas, dishes in primary and specialty eating venues, pre as well as post-cruise excursions as well as resort keeps, gratuities, coast excursions and drinks from alcohol to sodas, in your suite, at dinner or in the ship's public areas. The ships are on the bigger size for high-end, bring 490 to 750 passengers each, small adequate to create a social onboard atmosphere without the groups of a huge ship, however huge sufficient to use spacious cabins, the smallest is 301 square feet, and sufficient eating as well as enjoyment places to prevent monotony. Deluxe touches are plentiful, whether it be a butler in your penthouse collection or unique costs bath amenities made by the L'Occitane line. The 750-passenger Seven Seas Explorer has outrageous suites and the greatest staff-to-passenger ratios in the industry. Wherever in the world you pick to cruise, you will certainly be genuinely spoiled. Regent Seven Seas runner-up for high-end applicants. Seabourn is all about the finer things in life without getting embedded the past. The cruise ship line, recognized for its excellent service and also exquisite food, sold off its 3 earliest vessels back in 2013-2014 to concentrate on its newer trio of 458 passenger ships, together with 600 passenger new builds Seabourn Encore and also Seabourn Ovation. Every one of the ships includes substantial health clubs, spacious cabins, starting at 295 square feet, and lovely collections, food selections as well as trademark dining establishments designed by cook Thomas Keller, as well as a primarily comprehensive pricing policy covering beverages, dining, entertainment and gratuities. Try to find signature touches such as a pure pampering bath attracted by your cabin steward, total with strewn flower petals as well as aromatherapy scents. Oceania Cruises best for foodies. The main eating spaces provide high-quality fare in an open seating plan, as well as even the buffets and also poolside grill price reject to dissatisfy. Lobsters come sourced from the line's own Maine lobster farm, and its beef is dry-aged for 28 days in Oceania's aging center. Look out, too, for the line's increased profile of culinary discovery tours, devoted foodie-friendly shore expeditions on deal in ports like Casablanca, Rio as well as Venice. The cruise ship line, understood for its outstanding service and also gourmet cuisine, marketed off its 3 earliest vessels back in 2013-2014 to concentrate on its more recent trio of 458 passenger ships, along with 600 passenger new builds Seabourn Encore and also Seabourn Ovation. All of the ships include substantial medical spas, spacious cabins, beginning at 295 square feet, as well as gorgeous collections, food selections and trademark dining establishments created by cook Thomas Keller, and a mainly comprehensive rates plan covering beverages, eating, enjoyment and also gratuities. Depending on the ship, the line taps right into teenagers and tweens, endless well of energy with rock climbing up wall surfaces, zip lines, ice as well as inline surf, skydiving as well as skating simulators, water slides and basketball and volleyball courts. For its youth programs, Royal Caribbean sensibly splits up tweens and teens right into their ideal age groups. It also deals with the underage group like mini-adults with such sophisticated facilities as day spa therapies designed specifically for the primping generation and also their adolescent demands. DJ lessons, teens-only online casino nights, backstage tours of the ship, and also no elders allowed lounges where they can dance, consume mocktails and interact socially with their brand new friends up until previous their parent bedtimes. Royal Caribbean International best for families with teenagers or tweens. Why? Older kids need interruptions and also unique interest. Royal Caribbean gives them both. Depending on the ship, the line taps into teenagers and also tweens' bottomless well of power with rock climbing wall surfaces, zip lines, ice and inline skydiving, skating and also browse simulators, water slides as well as basketball as well as beach ball courts. For its youth programs, Royal Caribbean sensibly breaks up tweens and also teenagers right into their appropriate age. It additionally deals with the minor group like mini-adults with such advanced facilities as health spa therapies created especially for the primping generation and their teen needs, DJ lessons, teens-only casino site evenings, backstage excursions of the ship, as well as no elders allowed lounges where they can dance, drink mocktails and also mingle with their brand new buddies up until previous their parents' bedtimes. The jam-packed schedule, supervised by an alert crew, allows moms and dads enjoy their very own downtime without worrying about their fees growing bored and restless. Royal Caribbean International runner-up for worth seekers, with 14 ships, consisting of 4,100 passenger Norwegian Epic and also 4,200 passenger Norwegian Escape, Norwegian Cruise Line has room to fill up. Runner-up for worth hunters, with 14 ships, consisting of 4,100 passenger Norwegian Epic as well as 4,200 passenger Norwegian Escape, Norwegian Cruise Line has area to fill. The cruise line likewise loads its ships with its trademark personalities, such as Mickey, Goofy, Cinderella and her princess buddies, who engage children at spontaneous encounters and also planned occasions. Runner-up for mature cruisers. Holland America Line, a sophisticated midsize line, has traditionally attracted a more mature crowd by stressing the timeless cruising experience over partying as well as pressing the adrenaline limitations. Runner-up for mature cruisers. Holland America Line, a classy midsize line, has typically attracted an extra fully grown crowd by stressing the timeless cruising experience over partying and pressing the adrenaline restrictions. Runner-up for singles. Norwegian reached out to solo cruisers when it introduced the studio principle on Norwegian Epic. These cabins, especially developed for solo travelers, featured hip minimal home furnishings and no dastardly solitary supplement. Cruisers who book this classification of cabin likewise get exclusive accessibility to a meeting place with a bar, treats and room for socializing. The line currently has numerous versions of these cabins as well as their affiliated lounges on Norwegian Breakaway, Norwegian Getaway, Norwegian Escape, Norwegian Bliss as well as Pride of America. Why? The reality that Oceania has popular French cook Jacques Pepin as its exec cooking director talks volumes concerning its commitment to great onboard eating. The primary eating areas use high-quality price in an open seating strategy, and even the buffets as well as poolside grill fare reject to dissatisfy. Look out, also, for the line's expanded portfolio of culinary discovery tours, specialized foodie-friendly shore tours on deal in ports like Casablanca, Rio and also Venice. Silversea Cruises best for mature cruisers. Why? Upscale Silversea attracts a dedicated following of fully grown vacationers. In fact, it's a rarity to find a kid on board. Its all-inclusive prices version enables a luxury experience without lots of unanticipated expenditure, with Silversea incorporations like space service, white wine and also spirits, gratuities as well as transport into community from port all packed into the in-advance prices. The line's 9 tiny ships, fitting just 100 to 596 visitors, are appropriate to guests looking for very easy camaraderie, in addition to for those with limited wheelchair. And also, Silversea's plans suggest accessibility to extra off-the-beaten-track worldwide ports. They cruise to 800-plus locales throughout all 7 continents, that hold unique appeal for skilled vacationers trying to find new perspectives to check out. Silversea Cruises runner-up for mature cruisers. Holland America Line, a classy midsize line, has actually typically attracted an elder group by stressing the timeless traveling experience over partying and also pressing the adrenaline limits. It offers quieter satisfaction, such as the Culinary Arts Center as well as a collaboration with America's Test Kitchen that focuses on cooking trials as well as hands-on workshops, self-guided art tours of the onboard art collections, and also Exploration Central, which aims to highlight regional culture as well as history onboard through special talks, port overviews and cultural presentations. The sports pursuits, such as a Thai tennis, Kai and yoga, put on, require a 21-year-old's physique. Even innovative additions to the home entertainment schedule keep the business's loyal cruisers in mind.